Hello, and welcome to another Saturday live stream with me. It is a brand new month. It is um, November now, apparently. I don't understand how that happened. Like, I know conventionally, like it's no, like November comes after October. Obviously, I mean it's obvious, but like what? And I recently found the Halloween fonts, so I don't care that it is no longer Halloween. It is no longer October. I'm gonna use this for as long as Restream lets me. So yeah. Happy start of the novel writing season, whether you are doing the Nano 2.0, which I mostly know nothing about, or any other writing challenges that's currently going to help you work on your books and your projects and your, whatever it is you're working on. Happy freaking November. Um, we're here to do the do today. Um, I noticed I'm sitting at just over 200 subscribers, so thank you so very much. This is not going to be the 200 subscriber special. I don't know what I'm going to do for the 200 subscriber milestone. But I want to do something. I'll think about it because we've been there for a couple of weeks slash days slash I don't know anymore. So we'll do something at some point. Um, yay! Sorry, water. If you're brand spanking new and you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Crystal. This is my channel. You're at. I make a cluster of content ranging from whatever I decide to do at any given day. Mostly it's live streaming. Today is productivity day where we write, we vibe, we chat, we put a timer on the screen, and we get some shit done. I made a promise that I was going to stop working on my outline that I was starting to work on and actually write the book, and no matter whatever state that outline was in, and we were going to hope for the best. It's now November, so that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. I am going to be working on my sequel to my debut novel, Incarnate's Rise, which she's a baby. It's got vampires, it's got werewolves, it's got magic, and it's got a woman who is forced into a different reality, a destiny that may or may not be her own. I do have a giveaway copy that I need to figure out what we're going to do with that. Because I sent the other two off. I still need to run another one for the third. But with things as they are, I might do I might try to figure out, I might do a local giveaway, a in country giveaway. I don't know. Still working on that. I just wanted to like half update, being like, hey, by the way, it's not like I have forgotten. There is a signed copy over there in the shadows waiting to be figured out. Because mailing stuff, especially to the States right now, is getting more and more interesting by the day, or a week, or month. I don't pay attention that much, but I know it's possibly awkward. So, it's great. But enough about that. If you are hanging out in the lurkerdom of Lurkerton and you want to let me know what you're doing today, the plan is to do 2, if not 3, 45-minute sprints. We're going to go until about 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to stream and we're going to hang out and we're going to do the do. And it's going to be great. So we're going to do some heavy sprinting. We'll do some chatting if there's chattables to chat about. And we will go from there as far as where I am in the progress that is book 2. I will be doing this as a separate video. I swear. I'm currently on chapter 6 in draft 0.5. I'm not going to call it a zero draft because like there are bits and pieces of book two that have already been written, but there's a lot that hasn't. So I'm not going to call it a draft one because I don't have it's fine. Don't worry about maybe we shouldn't worry about the semantics and just say I am chugging along with book two. We are on chapter 6. I'm getting about halfway toward the end of act 1. I think we're figuring it out as we go. It's fine. Yeah. I think we should get into our first sprint. Having a bit of an allergy day, apparently, all of a sudden, which means I touch dusty things. That's my allergy. My allergy is dust and moldy things. And yeah, I adjusted my camera a little bit, so I touched that. And then I was looking for my other, like I have this tripod here. I was looking for the other one of these that I have because this one doesn't like really fit my phone, but it kind of does. So I was looking for the better one and I broke it. So that was the thing, but that is all dusty. And yeah, so we're having a bit of a day, but it's fine. We're gonna do some do. I figured usually I do one of the hexed hourglass timers, especially around the spooky season. Or like one of my favorite Laurel Nettle timers, which is that Enchanted Library one. But one of my friends and troublemaker compatriots within the Troublemaker Discord, Malin has made a new timer. So I thought we would use it to do the do. 'Cause leaves. So I'll move over here. We're not going to do an hour. Like I said, we're going to do 45 minutes. Yeah. And we're going to just do the thing. So, I'm going to push the button. I'm going to turn my camera off and I'm going to do a little bit of recording and setup for my not quite nano vlog. Because I don't know what else. My November writing vlog. Because I want to do now that I'm drafting, of course, since YouTuber, author, I feel like I need to make an obligatory vlog for November. When it's coming out, I don't know. Probably at some point. But we're gonna film some footage before, instead of making sure my phone is charged. So we're gonna sprint. We're gonna do the do. I'll see you guys back in 45 minutes. So happy productivity, happy sprinting, happy vibing, happy whatever it is you're deciding to do while you have my face in the background. Okay. that was the end of sprint number 2 or 1. I know what numbers are. Um Hello and welcome to the stream. There we go. How's it going? What are we working on? What's the vibe for today? I am currently working on a very creepy chapter. Which is supposed to be a dream/nightmare for one of my female main characters. Because the trilogy for the Godsborn series is a multi POV. So one of my female main characters. What is? Please hold while cat. Hey, what are you doing? Digging at something. Who knows what? Sorry. So one of my female characters is currently having a very, very bad dream. And it starts off idyllic and pretty and warm and loving. And it's just like every time she blinks, she sees something else. And it's starting to like slowly last longer. Like she can't blink it away. And that's where I'm at. I'm at the part where she's trying to blink it away. She hasn't quite realized she's dreaming yet, but she's trying to blink it away. And it's not going away. So our girl's going a little bit right now. So that was what I was working on. Chapter 6. I was originally going to do like in book 1. I talk about she has these dreams where she's always in the same place. But then I'm like, well, for this specific instance, these dreams actually need to be different for reasons. If you haven't read the Godsborn yet, Incarnate's Rise yet, the first book in the Godsborn series, I will not say why. For reasons. I am working on some video editing. Love it. I filmed it 2 weeks ago and wants to get it posted this week. Yay! Do the do. We'll definitely be getting back into another sprint here in a hot minute. We'll be doing another 45. I did do a bit of filming. I was gonna film the intro for this vlog I want to do by the end of the month. Because this is my novel writing vlog of non-discriminate origin. So I haven't decided if I'm like doing the Nano 2.0 thing. But my novel challenge of indiscriminate origin. But I'm just like, I should be writing the book first. I can do the intro and the outro and like the talky bits in the middle. I can do that at like the end of the month. The actual focus needs to be on the bloody book itself. So like, no, we're just gonna film B-roll, okay? So yeah. And then I did go outside. I helped out my grand for a bit, moving some stuff around, getting all that stuff sorted because winter is coming and stuff needs to be organized. So, but yeah, that was the sprint. Also, I've talked about this a little bit to a couple of people. I am now slowly becoming one of those people obsessed with the music from the K-pop Demon Hunters movie. I have yet to see it because I don't have Netflix. But those songs, at least a couple of them, are so Godsborn coded, like either for character or for overall vibe, that like that's how I'm starting my writing day right now. I'll listen to Free, This Is What It Sounds Like, and Idol. And then I will go into the Book 2 playlist and just crank that out. And like that seems to get me going right now. And I'm just like, oh no, I'm becoming one of those people that I've seen all over TikTok and all over Instagram that are obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. I still haven't watched the movie yet. I'm going to see if hubby can find a way to view it without getting Netflix. because he is the person who finds things for me. Oh my god, they really are though. Like those songs are so addictive. It's like I um I play World of Warcraft on my off time when I'm not working on the book and stuff. And I'm on a call with one of my friends. We usually play together, and every so often I'm just randomly humming Golden. Now I haven't listened to Golden all the way through yet. It's not as coded for the series as the three idol and what it sounds like are. And most of the music I listen to, I end up listening to because it draws me into my work. Listening just for leisure isn't my thing. Used to be. Used to be a long, long time ago. But like I keep finding songs that work for characters or work for scenes or like this, that, and another thing that I just like I have many, many playlists, okay? I have character playlists. I have the one that I'm currently listening to right now is called The Realm of the Nightmare God because I'm currently writing a dream sequence. And yes. I need help is what I'm saying. I think. But yeah. So we're having some fun with now, granted, to be fair, I've also listened to some of the epic musical, am I saying that right? The Odyssey, but a musical. Uh there's a couple songs in that too that also work for the book. I'm just like, oh no. But then at the same time, the God's Born series is basically 8 books in a trench coat. So of course I'm gonna find songs for like everything. Um, yeah, no, that's where I need coffee. I realize I'm drinking my water, and it is water. I mean, not that you can tell what is actually in this because it is very opaque, but I have water that is flavored with iced tea flavoring. It's not actual like there's no sugar in it. I don't know why I'm explaining this. Apparently I'm in my explain everything era, which you know, this back part of my brand is just it gets more prominent without too much coffee or without enough coffee. And I think that's my third sip of this mug today. So we're batting 1,000. Let's get to another sprint because I'm writing a spooky dream sequence and I want to keep writing my spooky dream sequence. Um, so we'll do another 45. We're gonna keep going until probably about 3. That's usually my go for my streams, unless I'm like super tired, which I am, but also I am vibing to get some work done. So we're doing the do. Okay, I'm gonna set the timer once again for 45 minutes. We're gonna give Malin's timer some love and some views. So I'm going to switch back to the screen and we will start the sprint. Happy sprinting, happy productivity, happy vibing, whatever it is you do, we're gonna do for 45 minutes. See you later. And that was the end of sprint number 2. How did we do with sprint number 2? I finished up the dream. Sorry, brains get distracted by things that texture weird. Um, something in my blanket or on my blanket dried. I don't know. Yes. So I worked on finished up chapter 6. I might flesh it out later. Um, because it's at like 800 or so. Right. Wait, how much? How many words? How many words? Yeah, 818. I feel like it's a little light. I mean, I do have chapters in book 1 that are that small, but I might fill it out to make the spookies last a little longer. And then I scroll down because the next chapter I'm working on is chapter 10 because I already had 7, 8, 9 done. So I'm working on chapter 10, but then all I could think about was food. So I went and grabbed some snacks, which was a chocolate bar from leftover Halloween candy from my neighbors. My neighbor, like my next door neighbor, was giving out full size chocolate bars last night. And when I was helping my grand out in the garage, he's like, "Yeah, you guys are diabetic?" We're like, "No." Like, okay, cool. Here's a Halloween treat, and he gave us both a chocolate bar. So I had a giant chocolate bar, and I'm like, okay, this is too sweet. So I grabbed a protein stick or a meat stick, like a pepperoni stick, and some of my barbecue chips, and that was the rest of the sprint because fuck working, I guess. I mean, I finished a chapter, and I feel like it's more than I've done in a very, very long time. So, Nina got a whole 82 words, and also, hi, Nina. Finished editing, and now uploading the video. Yay! I love that. I find there is a reason why my channel banner says gaming, streaming, videos sometimes. The video sometimes is doing the heavy lifting because I find that editing the video is the thing I hate the most, which is why I live stream more often than I used to because I don't have to edit my live streams. I mean, have to is still such a strong word, but I used to do a lot more like gaming videos, and those took like multiple hours to do. And I'm just like, no, I'm gonna play the game, have studio audience, chill out and relax. I still do vlogs and the occasional, update video or whatever have you, but I keep those short so I don't have to spend all day editing them. Because editing is the thing I hate about content creation the most, I think. By far. But yeah. Oh no, not another yawn. Oh goodness. I have not been sleeping. Wow, librarian look. Okay. It's like every time I wake up when my alarm goes off, I just kind of lie there with my eyes closed, hoping I can go back to sleep. Which is not great. Because we got work to do. I can't sleep. I need more sleep. So I'm like this engine of yawning and spite and comfy blankets. Which I actually I have to unpack my comfy blankets because I moved in the summer and it's now getting cooler. So there is this box that is just heavy blankets that I really need to unpack. I might do that later today. Like next time I go upstairs sort of deal. No. I do. I'm not tired enough to nap. Like, I feel awake, I just can't stop yawning, which is a time. I don't understand it, but we are here. We are doing the do. And yes. I'm like, why wasn't anything coming out? I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh, I didn't pause the timer. That's so funny. I'm a mess, but it's cute that I'm a mess. Maybe. I had a thought, and the thought abandoned me again, like shock to absolutely no one. So I think we're gonna get into another sprint and continue the wagon train of my mental capacity slowly turning into chicken noodle soup, possibly maybe. Yeah. The Wi-Fi in this place is atrocious. The stream is fine. But I cannot handle. I can read. The stream is fine, but cannot handle also opening Discord. Ooh, yeah, opening Discord is a rookie mistake. I don't see mess, but what have? I mean, it's fine. Everything's fine. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing my ability to like to. Yes, let's do it. We're going to sprint. I'm using you to start working on art commission I have. Then yay. I'm happy you have art commission. It makes me happy. Because that means I get to like sneak peek. Well, no, I don't. I'm not going to assume that I get sneak peek rights. But also I like staring at your pretty art things. So you read the stream is fine and instantly stopped working for a moment. No, curse me and my reading out the comments correctly. That's so funny. Okay. Let's do the do, and we're gonna do the do, and the do. And I'm gonna like re-listen to those K-pop songs to see if I can start the engine that is stalling so hard. Because apparently it's been working, so it'll work again, right? That's how this works. I think. I don't actually know. We might be lost for the day, but I'm still gonna keep. Any progress is progress, and I have I have a year to get this book done. I'm saying like I want to get this draft, like a good chunk of this draft done by the end of this month. And like maybe another draft and then betas by the end of like closer to the end of next year. I'm trying to give myself grace in I cannot go from 0 to published in 1 year, but she is going to like try in a kind way. I'm like wording it very carefully because I know if I don't, I'm gonna get got. I'm gonna get got off camera if I say I'm gonna get this book done in a year. It's like no, it's not happening. Oh, thank you, hon. This is a medieval art one this time. Woo! And I'm getting an awesome hand-tooled leather bag. And okay, you know you're going to have to send me pictures of that. Like, because we love hand leather bags in this house. Okay, I was hoping my glasses were going to be low enough that I could blink them down, but it didn't work. So, anywho, we're gonna do the do and do the did and did the do and do the do to do. But that's really exciting, Gio. That's awesome. Hey, I saw that. I want to look at it. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, yeah. That is so dope. Okay. keep saying we're gonna start the motherfucking sprint. We're gonna start the motherfucking sprint. Okay, do this. Ah, crap. Yes. K-pop Demon Hunter. I started. There are 3 songs in the soundtrack that are so Godsborn coded. I need professional help. And when I say professional help, I mean I need to listen to them on repeat over and over and over and over again because those are what's currently rolling the engine right now. I listened to those 3 songs. It's free. This is what it sounds like, and Idol. I listened to those 3 songs, then jump into um, the book playlist. We'll talk about that when we come back because yes, I have not seen the movie. I just found the songs, and it has become a problem. Crystal's gonna shut up. Happy productivity. Happy sprinting. Get some work done. We'll be back in 45 minutes to chat and hang. And no, you just need to finish something. Crystal, stop clicking. We're sprinting. Bye. All right. Welcome back. We had some joining. We had some Anne. Hello, Anne. Welcome. That was the end of sprint number 2. Our final sprint for the day. Possibly, maybe we could do a small one. I don't know yet. How did that go for you guys, friends? Oops, I meant this one. Finish prepping for dinner. Like to cut up all the veg ahead of time. On that is a sound plan. I do the same. And also, thanks for the friends. Had to go grocery shopping. That was. I hope like you're long gone, but I still hope you have a great day. Some love for Anne. I did get 511 words that sprint. It's a Darien POV chapter, so it's so full of snoot and like I am 100% better than everybody in this room because I'm like older by like a lot, and yet these people are currently in charge. Somebody just end me is the vibe. Like because he's meeting with the other elders of the vampire clans. And quite literally he dwarfs them all by at least, or the second oldest one is 100 or so years younger than he is, and everyone else is like super like baby vampire, like with their like I want to say the two female clan elders are like in just shy of their like 5th century tops, like they're young. And so he is sitting there going, I seriously have to talk to these people as if they're my equals when they're not. And I have to like beg them for help. Fuck. So that's the vibe of the scene right now, and it's Darien, so it's fun. Nina got 546 words. I love that. Yay. You beat me by a little bit. Also from before, hell yes, the songs are so good. I wish I could make them work in my project. I wish I could make a new project. You have so many. Also has not seen the movie. Whoops. I feel like I've seen enough TikTok clips that I kind of get the gist of the movie because my TikTok and Instagram have transitioned from Loki, Marvel stuff, and book talk to K-pop Demon Hunters and book talk. So send help. I mean, they are really good songs. I like them. I haven't listened to all of them, but they are good and I like them. So yeah. Sorry. Sleepy. I also had to switch out my stand copy. Because I let my gran have the one, like, because she was talking about wanting to read it. So I handed her the one that was on my stand, because the one that is on the shelf is the last book giveaway copy one. And I don't want to muck that up too much by having it on the stand where I touch it or having spine broke for reading. So I let her read the one from Draft Digital. I am doing. I am all right. I'm actually doing pretty good. How's you? I am still trying to pretend that I'm awake. I'm feeling better than I have been because apparently, like, obviously, I'm writing, so I haven't been able to write in the last few days, let alone like even the outline. So we're doing all right, all things considered. I think. Therefore, I maybe. I need to make a note of like where this chapter is going to end up, so I don't forget where I've stopped, because I'm probably done for the day since it's going to get close to 3:00, and that's usually like I usually go till I write until I have to deal with supper. And well, granted, I won't have to deal with supper for another hour and a half, but like I could do a little bit more. We'll see. Yeah, we're cooking with gas. We're having a time. Um, yeah, we're doing the do. I keep wanting to reach for my water. There's nothing in here. Nope, there's still something in here. I love how like the iced tea flavoring kind of tastes like apples. I don't understand why. It just does. I might actually wash this now. It might actually be empty. Excitement. Um. Yeah. That's how. That's the do of the do. We're not doing another timer, so I can stop sharing this screen. And there it is. Dio got the initial layout of some of the illuminated initial done. Awesome. I love that. We love progress. Progress is good. Um, yeah. So I just went to go like check. If I do this, there we go. Sometimes the comments pop either don't pop or pop late. So I've got like the YouTube. Ow. I got the YouTube stream open as well. So that way I don't miss comments. As I was looking over there, I'm like, wait, what's going on with the live? Oh, it's because it's not technically like live because I have to push the button again. We're doing good. Everything's great. I'm so tired. I'm not tired. It's like I start yawning. I'm like, oh, I'm tired, but then I stop yawning and I don't feel tired. So I just don't know what's going on anymore. It's fine. Yeah. Let's talk about. We're getting close to the end of the stream. We'll be back on Monday for some more Vampire the Masquerade 2. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Stream for Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Watch my brain stop functioning in real time. Since it's November, I had to choose a project to write. So what'd you end up with? My goal, there it is. My goal is 30K or until the draft is done, whichever happens first. Do it. You got this. The little potato bat believes in you. My goal specifically for November, my goal is to finish the greater part of this draft. I don't want to say the whole draft because the last time I attempted a full novel write challenge, it was for Project Incarnate, so Incarnate's Rise. And I got 50K within 3 weeks. But I also stayed up super late and went to bed, stayed up super late and woke up super early. So I was barely sleeping. I was barely eating. I was at my most like mentally unwell and managed to do that because it was the only thing I could do to keep the crazy away. We're not doing that this time. I'm going to try to be a bit more healthy with my approach to finishing Project Fall. So, yeah. So, just like the most of this draft is what I want to finish this this month. My horror, not horror, aka Project Lost Signal. It's a novella I've been working on for like 2 or 3 years now. Yes. I love that for you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, I couldn't even stop that one. Not that I've been trying to stop any of them, mind you. The draft was started in February 2024, and it's 18K. Whoops. Or it's at 18K. I mean, that's a nice chunk. So you're like you have more than halfway to go. I've restarted this thing so many times. Mood. Moody mood 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 mood. And I just want it to be done. That is valid. I believe in you. I think you will do what you decide to do. All right. I think we'll start wrapping up. Like I said, I will be back for Monday at 12 p.m. If you want a little bit something different, I'll be playing the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 game that just came out. Since I played the first one and I'm obsessed with the franchise, currently playing a Tremere, but it's not my own character. You're playing a story character that is super old, apparently, named Fire. Every time the dialogue says Fire's name, I literally think they're talking about setting something on fire, and I'm just like, this is gonna take a while to get used to, but I'm enjoying it so far, so it's fine. Luckily, it's just a novella, so realistically, it won't be much longer. If it's super short, I will choose a new project later on. Valid idea. That sounds like a smart play. And starting with something small is always good. I mean, I can't write under 50K to save my ass. Okay? Hell, I don't think I could write under 90K to save my ass. Like, by the time I was done, Project Incarnate's Rise was 114,000 words. So, I started edits at 90. So I added 14, 15K words, which is fine. Like, she's still not super long. I mean, scale of 1 to 10, 412 pages of just story. It's not that big. But I couldn't write short fiction to save my life. I've tried, and I hate it. I just write big things, okay? I'm a chunky girl who writes chunky books. That. Sometimes I wish this was thicker. I'm just like, if I get a thicker blanket, I'm gonna be like, "Are you cold?" No, I'm not cold. I don't want her to turn the heat on yet. I am like comfortably chilly. So it's like as long as I have a blanket on my shoulders or a sweater on, I'll be a happy camper. But I need to have like a sweater or a blanket to be a happy camper. So I am such an underwriter. I can't write big things. I mean, I'm an overwriter. The amount of times my edit notes were, "Hey, can we cut this down? I don't think you need this. I think we can cut this down a little more." And I'm just like, okay, fine. So I did. But so yeah, the Monday, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'll be back here next Saturday for more writing productivity, 12 p.m. I believe we're getting off the time change tomorrow. So it'll actually be an hour earlier technically. European time zones versus stuff. So yeah, we're losing an hour tomorrow. I don't know if how you have the heart to cut anything off later on. I don't. It makes me sad, but then I post it in the newsletter as cut content. So, which I actually have to probably write. I'll probably write the newsletter next week. So far, the newsletters have been coming out every second week of October, or like the third week of the month. So the November, I should get writing the November newsletter. I'm just like, oh God, what do I say? I have no fucking clue. So, whoops, you're lost an hour last week. Yeah, I figured you guys did everything a week ahead of us. So we'll be lining up then. after today, I guess. Thanks for this. I hope I can be more around next time. I'll appreciate you very much for the little time you do show up today. So you're awesome, and I love your face and things. Websites down in the description, newsletters down in the description, blah 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 blah. If you haven't got my book yet, I got a book. I'm also saying this for like the VOD crowd, where I'm just gonna hold up my baby and say she is now available paperback and ebook in many places, and the link to the infinite link to links of the different places is down in the description below. And yeah, I can stick it in my mouth. It's kind of great. I bite things to claim them as my own. It includes my own book, so it's fine. Anywho, I'm in the dark and I need help. Until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. We will see you guys in the next video, stream, reel, wherever the hell it is. I really got to get back on my marketing game. Wherever the hell it is, you find me next. Okay. Bye, guys.